Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Port Jesses. I am Morgan.
I'm Jeremy.
And we are here not to get sued for sexual harassment because we do not work for the World Wrestling Entertainment.
Yay! Well, I wish I did, but not right now.
You wish you were sued for the...
No, I wish I worked for them, but not right now.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
No, but we are hours away from WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble in Tampa, Florida?
Yes, more people will be there tonight than for a Rays playoff game.
Yes. But tonight's show, we were watching the 2005 Royal Rumble. I'm sure we're going to talk about the elephant in the room when we get there.
Yeah, definitely.
But you want to start?
Let's jump right into it.
So we got JR, who's still fat, a young Michael Cole, and Taz, who hasn't aged in 15 years. It's WrestleMania 21. Where's this Rumble at?
Fresno.
They had a Rumble in Fresno?
Just because I only knew that because I watched the Triple H Orton match before this.
They had a Rumble in Fresno. Well, they're having a Rumble in Tampa, so it's not much better.
Technically, it's St. Petersburg. Whatever.
Okay, they don't make signs like they used to.
Oh, hell no.
Is Fink's dead, right?
Yes, Fink is dead.
Fink's dead. Somebody in the front row has a sign that says "Go Coach." Yikes.
Are we going to see that stupid green shirt guy that they have placed?
He's 100% going to be there tonight.
He works for the company, I swear to God.
Oh, hell yes. They got their women's NIT brackets, their men's NIT brackets. They won the WAC a few times, those damn Fresno State Bulldogs.
Number 1 is Eddie.
Eddie's still alive for this Rumble.
Jesus. Wait, didn't he die in 05? Or is it 06?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Let's Google it up and see. Nancy Benoit.
No, not that one.
You know how many TikToks I've seen of like Benoit getting coffee? It's like Benoit waiting for Vince in hell.
I sent you that one about Tom Brady.
Eddie, this is January of 05. Eddie died in November of 05.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so 10 months later, Eddie's gone. This would be Eddie's last Rumble.
Mm-hmm. And they just promoted the No Way Out SmackDown pay-per-view, which is in February in Pittsburgh, which was the first and last barbed wire steel cage match.
Wow, yes,
between JBL and Big Show.
Latino meat. Number 2.
Oh, that's right. Speak of the devil!
Do we have to take a break? Should we pause the podcast because number 2 is Chris Benoit?
No, we can say it. The network can't.
Okay. So, Benoit died.
Oh,
I'm going to Google everybody that's dead in this Royal Rumble. Chris Benoit. Benoit died June of 07, so 2.5 years later from this Rumble.
And here are the 2 of the most technical wrestlers in the company at the time.
Yeah.
Probably 2 of the most technical of all time, actually.
Yeah, I mean, the men coming from WCW. He just has that look in his eyes that you know there's just something not right about him.
Yeah. Did they ever get that movie, the Benoit movie, made?
I don't think so. I wouldn't want it. I don't
know if I'd want it either.
I wouldn't want it.
I'm too scared.
The Iron Claw I can understand because there's kind of a brotherly love story behind that. There's no, but we're gonna watch this Rumble. But remember the Raw after Benoit died
when they did nothing but.
Yeah, and remember Regal's, like, Regal knew.
Oh, God, yeah.
This is before everybody found out that he killed Nancy. He killed his son.
Mm-hmm.
But he knew, like, Regal knew, because they lived together. Like, not together, but in the same town. And trained together, and, like, yeah.
The whole situation to this day still kind of freaks me out.
Yeah.
Because it's just such a weird...
It's a stain.
Yeah, it is.
It's a stain on the business and stain on a legacy of a great wrestler.
Yeah, absolutely. A guy who was world champion in WCW for like 36 hours.
Yeah. So entrant number 3 coming here.
I think I remember who this is.
Who is it?
It's Daniel Puder. It's a Tough Enough kid. I swear to God, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Because
is this the one they kicked the shit out of him?
Yeah, remember he went rogue?
Yeah.
And he decided to go in business for himself, and they beat the shit out of him. Never liked that guy anyway.
And then Hardcore Holly. Is Hardcore Holly like soon or?
I think the first 5 guys just go to town on Puder.
Him. Yeah.
He was the same class as the Miz.
God, I forget how old the Miz is.
I know, right?
The Miz is early 40s, I think.
Talk about a guy who hasn't aged.
Yeah.
And then Peter gets on the mic. Why? I think they should bring back Tough Enough. But not the way they did it on USA before.
I'm just saying the last guy that was on Tough Enough was the Velveteen Dream.
Ugh.
Yikes, yeah. Not
Speaking of another stain.
Yes.
Did you see his apology video?
Yeah.
Felt a little weird to me.
It felt very weird to me.
And Peter's just walking around.
See the guy, there's a guy in a Browns jersey. Behind him, the guy has the fake belt. Remember how many of those we had? You have an AEW one over there. You have an actual, a semi-real World Heavyweight title. But remember the old, Styrofoam ones?
Hell yeah!
We had, 10 of them that hung up on the hooks in your bedroom.
I was Kenny Omega belt collector before Kenny Omega.
Yeah. There's a man on a flip phone.
Oh,
There's a lady with an actual camera, a disposable camera. God. To think that this is 2005 or in 2020. So think about this is 19 years ago.
That dude's trying to text during the match and it's taking him 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's just T9. So, oh shit, I gotta go through the EFG again. Yeah. God damn it.
Oh.
There's a man. Oh my god, that was such a bad drop.
He dropped him almost right on his neck.
On purpose.
Yeah.
Is that a Brian Urlacher's Bear jersey?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, that guy in the Browns jersey is wearing Jim Brown, so screw him. You guys take a pic.
Alex is in the stands. I saw that sign. So, number 4.
There you go. That's Hardcore
it's
Holly.
Hardcore Holly. Yeah, this is where it gets bad. The man has a smirk on his face, and he wants to murder Daniel Puder. And
this is before Lesnar murdered him. Dropped him right on his head.
Yeah. Because he did a shoot on Lesnar because he thought he was...
Supposedly Lesnar was supposed to come back tonight.
Yeah, he was supposed to be in the Rumble tonight, and they're not. I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder.
Supposedly, his spot's been taken over by an NXT person.
Ooh.
That's what I read.
Carmelo?
No, I think Carmelo's in it already. And I have a hot take who it is.
Shoot.
Dijak.
Oh, that'd be cool. I like Dijak.
Oh my god, the chest chops.
Oh my god, that hurts. You got Hardcore Holly and Benoit, 2 of the hardest choppers in the business at this point. Before Gunther, Walter, whatever his name is, shows up.
Yeah. There's a lot of people wearing sports jerseys.
Shout out to the guy with the Tampa that just walked up the steps with a Tim Brown Buccaneers jersey on. Morgan and I do this at sporting events we actually go to.
Yeah. I'm crowd watching more than Daniel Puder getting chopped like a motherfucker.
I think this was his last
and only Rumble.
I think this was he was gone from the company not too long after this. Never understood this move. That time he actually kicked him in the dick.
Yeah, usually you get him in the thigh or something like that. He kicked Daniel Puder right in the dick.
Took him to Dick Kick City.
Yep. So entrant number 5.
Oh my god!
We all know the story behind Daniel Puder going into business for himself.
Oh yeah,
and this is just Jeremy's favorite wrestler of the mid or early 2000s.
Hell yeah, the
coming
Hurricane.
in number 5.
Why?
Sean Helms.
And there goes Hawley.
Was Spike Hawley? Yeah, Spike Hawley was what was the small one? What was
Crash.
Crash.
Crash Hawley.
I meant Spike Dudley and Crash Hawley. Was he still alive in this Rumble?
Yeah.
No, he was not. He's been dead for 2 years.
He died in 03?
He died in 03. That man's been dead for 21 years.
Holy shit, I didn't realize he died that early.
It's crazy to watch. Even like this Rumble. Like, it's in the 2000s. To think how many guys are no longer with us. Either good or bad.
Yeah.
You know who also is not with us? Nancy Argentino.
I thought we were going to get through one day without a Nancy Argentino.
Well, in 1983, I almost said Jimmy Hoffa. Jimmy Buffett. I mean, Jimmy Snuka. How many Jimmys can we go through? Yeah. Killed Nancy Argentino and Vince McMahon covered it up. Did we think about how bad Vince McMahon was then?
Well, shout out to Wrestling with Regret. Brian Zane reviewed the, I forget what Rumble it was, from Madison Square Garden. And Jimmy Snuka came out and he was like, oh, look, it's possible murderer Jimmy Snuka.
Was that the one Cena came back?
Yeah.
Yeah. After was this pec?
Yeah, he tore his pec.
He tore a titty. So this is entrant number 6. Who the...
Oh my god, Kenzo Suzuki. Oh my god, I totally forgot.
Okay, considering I was 15 for this show. I don't remember this dude. Let's see if Kenzo Suzuki is still alive. That's gonna be the meme.
Yeah. And then here's Benoit and Guerrero going to town on Kenzo.
Kenzo's still alive. Good for him.
Nice. Can't land a drop kick to save his freaking life. This company at the time had a lot of guys that were like anti quote unquote American that they like were trying to get over.
So this is in January of 05. His last match was February 26th of 05. And he was released on July 6th. He was in AAA for a while.
The hell?
He's still wrestling in All Japan.
I thought All Japan went out of business.
No, he's...
Oh, shit.
He's still wrestling in All Japan.
There you go.
Yeah, he's a freelancer for All Japan.
So in layman's terms, he's a part-timer.
Yeah. He also works at a Burger King in Tokyo.
Oh, my... Seriously?
No,
that would have been fucking hilarious.
So who's next? Adam Copeland. AEW superstar Adam Copeland.
Speaking of that, if Eddie and Benoit were still alive...
Would they be in AEW?
Yes.
No, I think they would both be retired. I think they'd both be done. Then you could really call AEW WCW.
Yeah.
Also, I love how Edge, Adam Copeland, has gone to AEW, and he doesn't give a shit. He's just wrestling, you know what I mean, guys he wants to. He's putting young guys over.
It's the way it should be.
Who did he wrestle? Oh shit! Why am
You wrestled Minoru Suzuki.
Suzuki, yeah. I was trying to think.
That was a slugfest if they were over.
Yeah, like the dudes out there, and
50 years old, let him do whatever.
Let him do what he wants. After the neck injury, after that, run. I'm just foreshadowing, Jeremy. He's wearing purple. Judgment Day. It was
there before we knew it.
It was there before we knew it. Hey, Eric's there too. His sign's in those.
Yeah, they don't make him signs like they used to. Do people still take him to shows?
Oh yeah. I watch Nitro.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. That was the.
So coming in.
Is this number 8?
8, I believe.
Rey Mysterio. Speaking of a wrestler that killed a guy, here comes Rey.
Here comes Rey.
We probably see him tonight.
I don't know.
I have a feeling.
I don't think we get very many surprises per se in the men's rumble. I think we get more surprises in the women's rumble.
I heard one name that kind of shocked me.
Who? Go ahead.
Jordan Grace.
I heard they reached out to outside
Yeah.
organizations. Which there is that rumor they've been helping TNA.
I hope they do, because TNA's been killing it lately.
Hear me out. Gunther versus Moose.
Oh, hell. Take my money now. But
Okay,
I want
while this goes on, because we're
Oh,
gonna
there goes Kenzo.
Yeah. What's your TNA Mount Rushmore?
All time?
All-time TNA. So your 4 top TNA guys.
AJ, Samoa Joe, Chris Sabin, and Christopher Daniels.
I'm okay with 2 of them. AJ. I'm okay with Samoa. I'm okay with. I want to put Kurt there too.
Yeah, his run in TNA was pretty epic.
I want to go Kurt, and I hate the man to death. But I'll even go Bully Ray.
Oh, his Hale character is just phenomenal. He's a piece of shit.
Like that whole Aces and Eights factions, like when it first started up,
was great.
was great.
Yes.
Sabin I would want to put up there. A lot of those X Division guys I think are underrated. Number 9, Shelton Benjamin,
who supposedly has been talked about to come to AEW. There were people backstage at AEW that have been pushing for him to come.
I liked him and Cedric Alexander.
Oh, is Team Angle? Hell yeah.
No. Him and Cedric when they were in the Hurt business together.
I was thinking of Charlie Haas.
Yeah, not Charlie Haas.
Like a year or so, it's Team Angle here shortly. But yeah, him and Cedric in the Hurt business. That was an underrated stable. That didn't get the momentum that it deserved.
I can see what they're kind of doing with Street Profits and Bobby Lashley now.
They're kind of making it the same.
Shoot Karrion Kross and AOP to the moon. I love that final prayer.
Oh, so do I.
But I'm also a Karrion Kross guy from the Indies and
hell yeah.
ROH and
was he in Lucha? No. Where am I thinking him? TNA. No, wait. I don't remember.
Again, I'm people watching. Like, they don't make shirts like they used to anymore. Like there's a guy that drink beer.
Yeah, it's a Steve Austin shirt. Hell yeah. There's a lady with a Carmelo Anthony Nuggets jersey. I had one of them.
You had that exact jersey. So, number 10, the 5-time.
That's 15.
That's 15. The mentor of Roxanne Perez.
The guy who's pushing Jacob Fatu to come to WWE.
Yikes. No, thank you. Booker T. King Sharmell.
King Booker.
The man that walked by when Vince McMahon said the N-word.
He said he called Hulk Hogan the N-word.
But it's Vince McMahon. There have been red flags for 50 fucking years.
Yeah, that's very true.
There's been like people are like Vince could never have done that.
Hello.
Why is Eric Bischoff wearing a suit that's 3 times too big for him?
That was the style at the time.
It's like the 03 NBA draft class.
Oh yeah.
With D Wade and
Melo and
LeBron, all the draft night suits.
Oh, this is during the old general manager stuff when it was brand. They actually did a brand split.
Yeah.
The hell, Jesus, Ray.
He'd do that now. He's breaking a hip.
Isn't that why he's on a shelf? He broke his hip.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I could watch Ray and Eddie go like. You could put them like like this right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of somebody who sexually assaulted someone.
Oh boy. They might quote unquote leave him out at sea.
I'm very surprised that is still a thing after the most recent.
Yeah. Did I want to go? Absolutely.
That's going on right now, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It just finished or something like that.
I think it's going on right now. But who wouldn't like want to go on a cruise ship for a week and just have nothing but wrestling? Like that'd be great.
That'd be great if it wasn't
Jericho
involved with Chris Jericho.
Yeah. Jericho with his short hair. From the back, he looks like a soccer mom.
Like, look at Jericho this, and then look at Jericho now. The man has not aged well.
No, he has not.
Like, not at all.
Here comes Teddy Long.
We're going to make this Royal Rumble a tag team match, brother.
You gonna go one-on-one after the Royal Rumble? With The Undertaker!
Oh, Teddy Long. We don't deserve Teddy Long.
Man, what could he do with the tag team division right now?
Oh, some great.
What number are we on? 11?
11 or 12, I think.
Oh, for the love of God.
Jesus Christ, talk about another person I forgot about. Luther Reigns. Is he alive? Let's play the game.
When you order Brock Lesnar off a Wish. Well, looking at him now, he looks legit like a creator wrestler that you forgot that you had.
Yeah.
That you just like put, oh, I'm just gonna... It looks like the creator wrestlers off of Fight Forever, because you can't do much on that game with them.
You know how many people are currently playing on that on Twitch right now?
Huh.
None.
Nah, I can imagine.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it is.
Guess what? He also finished in 2005.
I don't usually regret buying video games, but that one I do. Now we got a brand standoff here.
His last match was the 30-man interpromotional battle royal WrestleMania 21.
Oh, when they did battle royals to start off the show.
Yep.
They don't do that no more. Also, can we talk about how tonight only has 4 matches?
Yeah, what's your order? How do you think they go?
Women's, Fatal 4-Way, U.S. title, men's.
Okay, I agree with that.
Kind of a cool down kind of thing.
I'm okay with that.
Do we see, like, Kevin winning? Or are we just setting up?
No, it's Logan Paul because it's setting up Logan Paul and LA Knight at WrestleMania.
Oh, boy.
So, Muhammad Hassan.
Oh, this character didn't last long, did it?
The fact that this man continues to get death threats.
And he's not even, like...
He's Italian, isn't he, or something like that?
Something like that. And there's Daivari, who's been... If you had Daivari on your pro wrestling lifetime bingo card, you win.
Muhammad Hassan's real name is Mark Julian Copiani.
Yeah, he's Italian. Just because he put that headdress on, like, it was just... Remember how they wrote him off before he got released? He just got powerbombed by The Undertaker.
Yeah, because it was right after the London bombings in 05.
Oh, when Taker got jumped by a bunch of them dudes.
Yeah, it was like
SmackDown.
a week later the London bombings happened in 05, and then so his career ended in 05.
Yeah. We don't even have to look that one up.
No. USA.
3 of those guys are Canadian. Wait, 1, 2, yeah, 3.
Yeah. Oh, give them all the big ones. 619 USA.
Here we go, Spotfest. And we got the 619. Oh, that was just it? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna put a guy in a headdress and oh boy.
Oh shit, I forgot about Orlando Jordan. I forgot that man's a thing.
Remember when he grew his hair out and went to TNA and it was all weird?
Yeah.
It was like the Velveteen Dream before the Velveteen Dream.
It was the Velveteen Nightmare. Well, the Velveteen Dream wasn't very much.
Yeah, he's a nightmare. This with JBL and his staff or whatever it was. Oh my god.
But it's these middle parts of these rumbles are so awkward because you're like, There's some big guys in there, but at the same time, like the big,
Yeah. Well, now the way they do it is they put all the mid-card guys at the beginning and save the big names for the end.
No, you always have like a big guy at one, which I think Jay is going to be one.
Ooh. That'd be kind of cool.
From what I read.
That would be interesting.
I think you put both Usos 1-2.
Oh, that'd be great. That'll set it up for WrestleMania.
Or Jay and Solo Sikoa or something like that. Speaking of tag teams, there's a video on Twitter you have to see. Like, somebody asked Kofi like who his dream matches were.
Yeah.
And he said the Bucks. And Big E standing beside him going like the shock face.
Do we get his return tonight?
I would automatically change my winner right there. And I would be pissed if... Hey, Scotty Too Hottie. We're going to do the worm.
Is he actually going to get in this one? Because I feel like every year that he's in these, he always gets his ass kicked and is never in.
He's going to be eliminated very quickly. We're going to time how long Scotty Too Hottie is in this Royal Rumble. Do I start as he enters?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, come on.
Told you! His ass doesn't even get in the ring!
Hey, freaking Brian Axel...
Curtis Axel
still has not been eliminated from that Royal Rumble.
Technically, Hornswoggle hasn't either.
Technically, Lana hasn't either. Come on, that's not fun. I almost called him Muhammad Atta.
Whoops. No.
Abdul Abzakawi. You have no idea who that is.
No.
He was the original founder of ISIS.
No. It sounded familiar, but... Did we get a weird Shelton... I was just going to say, did we get a weird Shelton Benjamin spot in this match? He was Kofi before Kofi.
Okay, who does the crazy... Oh, I already know. That was a stupid question. Kofi gets the weird, like, almost elimination.
Yeah.
And I would say Casey but what
Yeah.
she goes by? Katana Chance.
Okay. I love Asuka and Io Sky. Or Asuka and...
Kerry Sane.
Kerry Sane. I am so pissed that they won last night. Like, I really wanted them to have the tag, or Carter and Chance have the tag belts longer. And here comes Charlie Haas, and he's getting his ass whooped. Booker T's just handing out spin kicks. And Luther Reigns.
How's that man still in there?
Not for
Not
long.
for long. Hey, technically Scotty Too Hot was... Did he ever get in the ring?
No!
There we go. So back-to-back of Luther Reigns and Orlando Jordan in and out. Was that when Orlando Jordan was like the manager of JBL?
He was part of he was his JBL's quote-unquote chief of staff.
That's yeah. And there goes Booker after the Spinneroonie.
A Rumble Spinneroonie. A Rumble Rooney.
Rumble Rooney! Rumble Raggy! Rooker D got out! Like, Zoinks Ray's still in there!
We've gone down Scooby-Doo lane. Well, it's kind of ironic because, the WWE did a bunch of Scooby-Doo things.
Yeah. Show started at 8 or 7.
8.
Why did I think it was started at 7?
That's that stupid pre-show bullshit.
No. At least it's better than a 4 a.m. for Elimination Chamber.
That's gonna suck. I'll watch it on Peacock when I get up in the morning.
Yep.
Because I'm not getting up.
What number are we on anyways?
Mid-teens, I think. Oh, Rene Dupree. 17. Rene Dupree and what was the dog's name? Fifi? Something like that. I wanted that dog to shit on the entranceway.
That would have been funny as hell.
Or shit on the outside of the ring and somebody accidentally landed it. That'd have been great. Like, I never understood what what Vince McMahon and the WWE had with, like, foreign wrestlers. It was so weird.
Was that supposed to be an elimination by Charlie Haas?
Oh, here it comes. They were the world's greatest tag team at this point.
Botch.
That's a weird move.
Yeah.
I'm just going to sit on
And Ray just slide kicked freaking Sean Benjamin in the head. And I'm pretty sure he's concussed now.
There goes Shelton. Oh, there's the spot. And there goes Shelton. When did he do that gimmick where he had his mom with him?
Oh, I forgot about that.
And then he became the gold standard and he dyed his hair gold.
Yeah.
What the hell? I think we're on 18. Did I say 18? Yeah, we're on 18. Oh, for the love of God, I forgot about this.
Oh, I forgot about Simon Dean.
Oh, Jesus.
It was his was it like his health?
Yeah, he was a workout guru.
There's a lot of shitty wrestlers at this time. If you weren't a main eventer, like there are a lot of good like mid-carders now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but if you weren't, like, at this time, there was only a certain amount of guys that were getting over, and if you weren't getting over, you were screwed.
Like, there are a lot of mid-carders now that are really, really good.
Yeah.
Now, watching this...
Oh, Jesus.
There's not a good mid-carder. Of course, you had your superstars. You have Eddie and Edge and...
Ray Benoit. At this
Jericho.
time, Jericho, yeah.
And there goes Eddie. Lasting 30-ish minutes.
I almost said something, but I won't.
There goes Eddie.
Rep.
Is Simon Dean ever going to get in this fucking match?
I think he does, but I don't remember. Remember when Segways were a thing and he did his workout gimmick, but he came down on the Segway?
Oh my God, I forgot about that. And now he's dry humping the ground.
This guy was Nova in ECW.
Yes, he was.
Like, the guy had a career.
And Simon Dean's finally in the ring. And here comes Shawn Michaels. They drop kick or sweet chin music, everybody. Without the lazy eye, just not yet.
Give it a couple years.
That was the Jericho TV spot that caused that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Simon Dean's gone.
I wanted him to super kick him over the top rope.
I thought he does that to somebody.
He does at some point. Did we ever get a Shawn Michaels Rey Mysterio match?
I'm sure.
I don't remember. Can you imagine how great that would be, though? Especially at this time frame. Like, Shawn's not on his second retirement. Because he had to come back after he got beat up by the dudes in Syracuse.
Forgot about that.
I know way too much shit. If there was a Stump the Swab wrestling show...
I miss Stump the Schwab. That was a great television show.
I'd probably win.
It's crazy to think that one of these men in this ring was committed murder. It wasn't Charlie Haas who just got eliminated.
Nice segue.
Okay, here we go. Tony. Oh, Gino's there too.
And here comes Kurt Angle.
Oh, the singlet's down. One.
Jesus.
2. 3.
And
3.5 with an angle slam.
There's 4.
4 because another angle slam. And it's featured. Nope. In the ankle lock. Kurt, it doesn't help a fucking Royal Rumble.
This doesn't work. Ding dong. There it was. There's the super kick.
Yeah, I forgot it was Angle.
Because Angle stole Nunzio's number.
Yeah, that's
Because
right.
Angle lost the world title match. Because it was him, JBL, and Big Show. I was watching up until the Rumble match that you got here. And that's how it started. And there's Shawn going after Ray. There's some hard workers in the ring, and then there's Rene Dupree in the corner.
Ray, you wear like a size 3.5 shoe. That's not going to do anything. You wear a child's 12. Oh yeah, there's my winner, Jonathan Coachman, coming in.
The voice of Madden himself. I can't believe this was even a thing. Do we still have this now? Like these kind of characters?
No.
Angle's still laying out on the floor.
Who's your... If you had to have an NXT guy win the Rumble tonight, not going to happen. Carmelo?
I think he would be, the number...
I have a
Dijak would be cool, though.
trick. That man is over already.
Whoop that trick.
Did you see SmackDown last night?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's way over. But I swear to God, if Rick Steiner Jr. shows up, I'm gonna be super freaking pissed.
Oh, I forgot.
I am so
I was
sick.
like, for a second, I was like, who are you talking about?
I swear to God, that is like bullshit. I hate that. I hate him. I think it's garbage. I think it's Goldberg and Brock Lesnar and Rick Steiner all in a blender. It's just bullshit.
Would it be Steiner math if he showed up? Like, he has a 33.3% repeating chance. Oh, look, it's Mark Jindrak.
The guy who was supposed to be the fourth member of Evolution. And not Dave Bautista.
I forgot about that.
And Angle just jumped back in, threw Shawn out. That leads to their match at WrestleMania, which is a phenomenal match.
Yep. But Kurt, how are people supposed to get back into the ring without steps?
Steel never looked so heavy.
Shawn with a perfect blading moment.
Mm-hmm. Now he's going to put the ankle on.
You know what's crazy thing about this match? There's one murderer and one brother of a murderer in this shot right now.
Tactically, Dave was acquitted. Tactically, Dave was acquitted. But yes, you're right.
Hey, the Allegheny County court system did its thing.
Wonder if Kurt gets questions about his brothers when he goes to, like...
Cons and shit.
Cons
Like,
and shit.
how's your brother Dave doing?
You and I would do it.
Oh, I would 100% do that and then get punched in the face.
Kurt, if he asks about Dave, I'll give you $10 if you put him through the table. Angle slam him through the table. Guys that have gone from WWE to TNA.
From WWF to WWE / to TNA.
Yeah. Or other way around.
Angle.
Is he the best one to be in both companies?
Yes.
Kurt, Joe, AJ.
No, they had to start in WWE and go
Oh,
to
yeah.
TNA.
Okay. Kurt would be...
Oh, yeah, me want some sexual chocolate.
Oh, I forgot he did that angle. When he walked out with a velvet
Yep.
get-up.
Speaking of another man who died...
Didn't his wife sue the company?
I don't think she sued.
Or was it I thought it was something...
She made some...
Or she made allegations that they mistreated him or something like that.
So he died in 2014.
Viscera just picked up Ray like I pick up a toothpick. Just like,
Okay, he died in 14. I love how there's a dead wrestler database.
shut up, seriously?
Yeah, there's a dead wrestler database.
Nice! Well, not nice, but
Nice! There's dead wrestlers!
we do this every time we watch one of these.
Yeah. Like, who's alive, who's dead?
Coach, for some reason, is still in there. Okay, who's
That was not 2 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's TJP, but earlier.
Or Corey Feldman.
Isn't TJP in, like,
New Japan.
Yeah.
He's a tag team champion in New Japan. Came out with this weird mask for
Like
Wrestle
the
Kingdom.
kabuki mask?
Yeah. Who was Paul London's tag team partner? Oh my god, he was real tiny like him. I could see him. God damn it.
Brian Kendrick.
That's it. There goes Dupus.
René Dubry.
Sacre bleu.
Suck at these nuts.
I love it how it takes 4 guys to lift up Paul London. Like, come on now.
And Ray's one of them.
Yeah. So, like, 3.5, like 2.5 guys to lift up Paul London. Like, what? Come on now. The sheer physics of that.
There's no one coming out. Speaking of this man, did you see that trailer for his new movie?
No.
Like, it's called, like, Who is Ricky Stenicki or something like that.
Oh, God.
When we're done, we have to watch the trailer.
Oh, Jesus.
It looks fucking hilarious.
These guys are taking shadow bumps.
Yeah, like, there's nobody in the ring right now. Like, I could not see this man. But you know who can't see him? Santino Marella.
Oh, John Cena.
Oh, John Cena!
John Cena.
John Cena!
John Cena!
John Cena!
John Cena!
John Cena!
Mind you, this does not involve any alcohol.
Nope. That was a very large man to go over a very small rope.
I just saw a guy.
Why is Mark Jindrak having problems lifting Paul London?
Look at the guy in the front row off to the right that has on his visor, but it's turned to the side. He's right in front of the cameraman.
I love the 2000s.
Seen his jorts.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Is this before or after he kicked that baby?
I think it's before. I think. Yes, it's before.
I'm going to Google.
Don't Google Snitsky kicking baby.
Snitsky
Kicks baby.
kicking.
Let's play Kick the Baby, Ike.
Don't kick the baby.
This comes as here comes one of my favorite Rumble spots of all time.
This is after he kicked the baby.
Really?
That was 2004.
I thought it was. I thought that was like 07.
Snitsky kicked the baby in 04. Yeah, November 8th, 04.
That baby can drive. Here it comes. Here it comes. I love this spot. Ding dong!
And Paul London's dead.
Ding dong! Snitsky clotheslined Paul London off the apron, and London did a complete flip and landed right on his face.
You know why, Jeremy? It wasn't his fault. Why is Snitsky just staring at the air? Look how young Cena looks.
I know. Look at those jorts, though.
He still wears those jorts.
But he actually pulls them up. And he had that stupid spinner U.S. title.
I love that title.
I
Fuck
hated
you.
that belt. I hated the spinner belt. That was stupid.
Oh, God. It's so bright.
This guy's a mayor. He's a shitty mayor, but he's a mayor.
He's a fascist Republican Fuck him. Fuck you, Glenn Knox. You heard me. Go fuck yourself, Glenn Knox.
Can we talk about Snitsky's beard for a second? Let's get off of the topic of fascism. He has it tied with rubber bands.
Is Paul London dead?
Somebody go get a spatula. just pick one of them pizza pan things. Kane's just handing out choke slams.
I hated Unmasked Kane.
I kind of did too.
Like, the dude's not scary as Unmasked Kane.
It was just kind of stupid.
Yeah, give me like, oh my god, it's the Undertaker's brother, which they're not really brothers. And they were roommates.
My god, they were roommates.
He just picked Ray up with one hand. That is not how you put a person on a stretcher.
That man could have a broken freaking neck.
And you just...
And Ginger Act got thrown up by Kane, and Coach is like, this is when he knew he fucked up.
I still can't believe this WrestleMania, or this Rumble's in fucking Fresno. It's like having a Rumble in Johnstown. Welcome to the Cambria County War Memorial. The confetti's already falling. They didn't even strap Paul London to the stretcher.
They just threw his lifeless body on the gurney and was like, let's get him the fuck out of here.
Let's scrape him up, get him out. He's fine.
Oh, here comes Drax. Wait, no. Wait. Yes? No?
Remember Blue Tista?
Oh, God.
That Rumble in Pittsburgh where they were actually cheering for Roman Reigns over Batista?
Yeah.
Give me what I want! Give me what I want!
What's his character in Dune again? I'm drawing a blank here.
Oh, I can't remember its name.
Did we get Batista in the Hall of Fame this year?
I don't know. I'm very intrigued to see what the company does now that a certain person is no longer...
Yeah, it's kind of like a changing of the guard kind of thing.
It's the first time in over 60 years that no McMahon has anything to do with it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. But having The Rock on the board, I think, might be a good thing. I don't know. I don't know if it means it's going to make a difference.
Yeah. And
Batista bumped Kane and just threw Jericho out on his gut.
I have a hot take. Guardians of the Galaxy is not Dave Bautista's best acting.
What is?
It's not Dune either. He was in...
Is he in Knives Out? No.
He was in one of the... He was in Skyfall? No, not Skyfall. He was in... Oh, the Bond movie after Skyfall. The best theme song ever. Christian!
I love it how Tyson Tonko comes out with no shirt and dress pants. Like, Dad just got home from church. Gotta put the turkey in the... It's like he just came home after Thanksgiving.
When you have to, like, give a speech, but all at the same time work out.
Yeah.
Welcome to my TED Talk as I do curls.
There's some great workers in the ring, and then you have Jonathan Coachman. Like, there's always one.
The fact that two of these guys are in AEW now, one's in, well, now eliminated is in politics.
Cena's like pumping Ray up, like, you did that.
You have a murderer, two AEW guys, an award-nominated actor, a ghost,
and a guy who worked at ESPN.
and a guy who worked at ESPN, and Rey Mysterio.
Two murderers, technically.
Who?
Benoit and Ray.
Oh, yeah, Rey. And speaking of people who sexually assaulted people, here comes Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Never ride on an airplane with him.
Never ride on an airplane. Yeah, well, that's true.
I thought that was still Paul London right there.
They just brought him back out for nostalgia reasons. What happens when your insurance doesn't work? They just leave you on the side of the road. Ric Flair was number 30. Like, what the hell? Oh my god, that was terrible.
That was horrible.
Flair just eliminated Coach. Okay, so we have 3 guys technically that are in AEW right now.
Yeah.
The hell's Tomko up to?
Dead? Question mark?
I love it how that's the first place we go to. Let's play a game. Are they dead?
Tyson Tomko is still alive.
Holy shit. He's a manager at a Pizza Hut. In Boca Raton.
You're not far off.
Shut up. He's a manager of a Pizza Hut in Boca Raton.
Where did I see that?
That'd be great. Why is Benoit convulsing?
Head injuries.
Yeah, that's true.
He retired in 2016.
There goes Benoit, who was number 2. Flair.
You know who's bodyguard to Limp Bizkit?
Now or then?
By the way, he owns a gym with locations in Boca Raton and Delray Beach, Florida. Called Pure Life Fitness Center, organic restaurant called Pure Life Cafe, so you were close there, and a property investment company called Coastal Properties Investment Group, Coastal PIG in Florida Keys, Florida.
I'm telling you, people that retire to Florida, old senior citizens and old pro wrestlers.
Okay, name the year and tag partner that he was TNA Tag Team Champions with.
Wasn't it Crimson? No, it was Matt Morgan.
Nope.
Who?
He was tag partners in March of 2008 with AJ Styles. And
Oh,
TNA.
shit, I forgot about that.
So down to the final 4. Edge, Batista, Rey Mysterio, and John Cena.
Okay, here's a question.
I have an answer.
They don't talk about Benoit, like, inside the company or on the net. You know, they barely talk about him on the network.
Yeah.
Are they going to do the same with Vince? Like, when they show...
You have to.
Like, when you show him, are they going to... Like, holy hell, Ray. Like, will they do the same? And
If he's found guilty, yes. Which I, after reading the documents and reading the text messages,
yeah...
that man should be in jail. Along with John Laurinaitis. Rey Mysterio trying to skin the cat, and he's eliminated.
Oh, man, he bounced.
Do I get points for knowing that's called skin the cat?
That was nice, by the way.
Thank you.
You know who else should be in jail along with those two? Bruce Pritchard.
I was going to say Jimmy Snuka for murder.
Well,
Nancy
that's it.
Argentino. And there goes Adam Copeland.
Speaking of Jimmy Snuka, did you see they released the episode list for
Dark Side of the Ring? Yeah, you sent it to me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how the Black Saturday episode's going to work now.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So we're down to our final 2. This is where things get interesting.
We have 2 Academy Award winning actors.
Not winning, nominated. Technically, Dave Bautista was nominated for Dune. Technically. As overall cast. So technically. And Cena was robbed of Best Actor for Trainwreck starring Amy Schumer. I love Cena's...
He is pretty good in that movie. I have to give him
Between that, he was great in Barbie. Shit, what was the one?
Was it Daddy's Home or something like that with Will Ferrell? No. Marky Mark.
No,
The Marine.
The Miz is known for the Marine, thank you. Summer Rae is known for the Marine.
Hey, I got the Marine over there, I think, somewhere.
The John Cena version?
Yeah, I swear to God.
I see the Rise and Fall of ECW.
That should be it next.
See Les Miz.
Oh, here it comes. Stud.
By the way, I was watching Logan Paul's podcast with Cena.
Yeah.
He even said he fucked up.
Cena did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of tell. Because what it was, because right now they both went over the top. It's the 1994 Royal Rumble spot all over
Like the
again.
SmackDown refs are saying Cena won.
Yeah, the Raw refs are
That's
saying
right.
Batista. Yeah, this is Lex Luger, Bret Hart 94 all over again. And the crowd's like split in half.
But also part of me is like, I think they played this off. I think this is how, like they say this is a fuck up.
Yeah. It just doesn't like if they fucked it up, then they would have like just went with it and then figured it out later. Like Monday or,
Yeah. But there's just
Here comes a pissed off guy that's sitting in gorilla position.
like I know
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
accused sexual assaulter Vincent Kennedy McMahon with 2 good quads at the moment, and then he runs in the ring
And now he has no good quads.
and he popped both quads right there.
He just Kevin Nash before Kevin Nash.
I love how he's sitting there like acting.
Yeah. Can you imagine how much adrenaline he's on right at the moment? And probably creatine and a bunch of other shit.
Roids and
Yeah, there's no way that guy did all that gym work to get look like that. Hell no.
how's Batista bleeding?
Yeah, where the hell did that come from? And then they do the spot where they get back in the ring and everybody just throws each other out and like, here we go. Now hear me out. I don't think it was a fuck up because they did it to the almost to the hard. It wasn't the hard cam side, but it was on that same side. It was the entranceway.
Obviously, Vince blowing his quads
Doesn't help.
Doesn't help the situation.
But this, when you think about this Rumble, that's the first thing you think of. They're in the back with the stretcher with Paul London, and they just dump him off.
And bring it out for Vince.
Yeah.
So we're back at it. They exchange almost finishers.
Jesus, that looked stiff. And Dave.
And Dave Batista wins it.
If Cena would have pumped up his shoes, I bet you he would have landed. Wouldn't have landed on his feet. Would have just floated.
Hey, it worked in Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
So Batista wins the Rumble. He goes on and wins at WrestleMania. Was the next night the thumbs down?
No, it was 2 weeks later because it was in State College.
That wasn't State College.
Yes, but Batista beats Triple H for the world title at WrestleMania. Cena goes on to fight JBL, winning his first of 17 world championships.
Yeah. So the Rumble is in just about
Less than 2
2
hours.
So you want to talk who we think? We were talking about a little bit. But I think Logan Paul beats Kevin Owens.
It makes sense.
To set up, I think him and LA Knight go together at WrestleMania. Your Fatal 4-Way winner.
Roman.
It's Roman. They're no discussing that. It's going to be Roman. Okay, we'll go on the women's first. Who do you think surprise do we get back?
Naomi.
I think we get 3 tonight.
I swear to God, if you say one that I'm thinking of, I might throw this table out the window.
I think we get Naomi. I think we get Mercedes Moné.
Oh, okay, that's not who I was.
And I think we get a return and a Hall of Fame announcement tomorrow night or Monday night.
Okay.
We're going to AJ Lee.
God damn it. God damn it.
I think we go.
Why?
I think we go return the night and Hall of Fame announcement Monday.
Of her getting in the Hall of Fame?
Of her getting in the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Yes. I have Becky winning it because I think there's a lot of hype between Becky and Rhea at WrestleMania.
Yeah, because honestly, like, if you go down the women's division, I don't see too many people other than Becky winning.
Who's the SmackDown champion?
Io.
Oh, Io. Oh, that's right, because I think we get Io and Bianca at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I could handle that.
Like, Becky and Bianca are probably the two that I could think of that would be the winner.
I think Becky, I think Bianca, I think... I would love to see Bayley win it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Part of me also wants something if Sasha and Mercedes come back tonight. I would like to see something between those two.
Yeah.
You can't do anything with the four horsewoman because Charlotte's out. But I think there's too much hype on Raw of setting up Becky and Rhea at Mania.
Yeah. It just makes sense.
Yeah. It's the two biggest women, like, between Becky's the man
Yeah.
and then Rhea's mommy. I think there's so much hype between those two.
But has the man thing kind of run its course, though?
No. Hell no. Becky turning around with the bleeding face after Nia broke her nose on that one Raw when
Yeah.
SmackDown invaded is the most iconic wrestling photo in a decade.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that man, it's it could go on forever. So who do you have winning?
The women?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with you and say Becky.
So we're both going Becky. The men's rumble.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know if we get. I think we get one surprise
In the men's rumble?
in the men's rumble.
I honestly don't think it's Big E. I would love
It's
it.
not Big E.
I would love it for Big E.
It's not Big E.
Okay.
Woo woo woo.
Oh boy.
Can you imagine? Because Matt Cardona obviously married to Chelsea Green.
Yes.
Also one of the biggest indie stars right now. Actually, I think he won Indie Star of the Year last year or something like that.
He should win it every fucking year.
The man has become the king of death matches. Sorry, Brian or
Mox.
Mox and
Nick Cage. Yeah. Cardona's the king of the death match now.
I would really like that because apparently they're reaching out to some indies to get guys in. I think we get a mellow spot. I think we get... Cause I think you're setting stuff up. I think you're going to have, like, Lashley and Eliminate Cross. That's going to set up that at WrestleMania. You're going to have AOP and Street Profits. They kind of eliminate each other.
That's a 6-man at WrestleMania night 1 in the making.
Yeah, like mid-card.
Yeah.
Even though they should not... Final Pro should not be. I think you have your Kofi spot that you always have every year.
Yeah.
I think you get Mello, and I know you hate it. I think you might get a Braun or a Dijak.
Dijak I'm okay with.
I think my pick... Cause I think it's going to give Seth enough time to take some time off, help that knee, get healed. I think you have Gunther win Mania.
Did you see
Mania. But
I don't know if he tweeted it or somebody tweeted it that he wanted to go in number 1.
I think to me, I know why Cody won last year.
Yeah.
But apparently Cody's story is not ending at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Because I think you have Cody and Punk at WrestleMania.
Probably.
I think you have Roman. I don't know if they have Rock and Roman at WrestleMania. I'm not 100% sure if they do it yet. I think you save it for next year WrestleMania, and that's when you have Roman lose.
Where is WrestleMania 41? It's in Philly this year.
WrestleMania 41 is in...
It's tempting. It's only like a 4.5-hour drive, but...
Yeah, did you see tickets?
Yeah. Forget that.
It hasn't been announced, but apparently the Vikings indoor stadium.
Oh, Bank of America.
Yeah.
Up there in Minnesota.
Minnesota, Golden Gopher territory.
That's a big time deal up there is pro wrestling.
But yeah, I think you get some NXT guys. Like I said, I think you get Mello. I think you might get Trick. You might get Dijak.
I think we might have another one. Look on the 2014 Royal Rumble poster. Right over Cena's shoulder. Oh, wait. No, never mind. That's the wrong guy.
You thinking of Bernard Del Rio? You thinking on?
I was thinking Andrade.
Andrade. Oh, we forgot to talk about the women. We talk about Jade, possibly.
Jade, yeah.
Andrade would be a good one. I was like Nick Nemeth.
I was looking at the Royal Rumble 90 poster and I got excited. Sorry.
Can we talk about that preview for the 11? It has Vladimir Kozlov on it.
Yeah, because at that time he was like doing something. Like, look at these. It's just
The
weird.
post. They don't make wrestling posters like this anymore.
Hell no. Look at that 97 one. Doink the Clown, baby. Ew. Oh, God, that one was dog shit.
Was that the one in PPG?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
That
That does not count.
Anything that happens in Saudi Arabia does not count because it's just straight blood money.
Are we going to have that anymore?
Yes, because it's blood money and they'll accept it. Yeah, because they're having UFC fights in Saudi Arabia, so why not?
No, that's true.
But so, who's your men's pick?
I want to go with you and say Gunther because that would just be the perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. He is copying both my picks because I am better at this than he is. So, on that note,
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
everybody have a good night. Enjoy the Royal Rumble. Jenny, say good night.
Good night.
Jenny says good night. I am Morgan.
I'm Jeremy.
We are Port Jazzes. Later.